All right, what's going on, guys? So it is day number 3 here in Panama, video number 3 from Panama. I have fished more than 3 times, but I'm just not getting the content on some of these outings in order to make the video. So according to, if everything goes to plan, this will be video number 3. We're gonna be fishing some of these tide pools. There's dozens of them, but most of them are completely barren. A couple of them have some hermit crabs, and I saw a couple fish in a couple of them. So it's gonna be probably a little bit difficult, but let's try to get some cool little micros out of these tide pools here. So let's give it a shot, and let's see what happens. All right, so I've got a little Tanago hook with a little bit of shrimp over in this tide pool here by the tree. I think I saw a fish. So let's see if maybe we can get that guy to bite. Okay, that was a really little fish. I saw a bigger fish in there. See if we can get one of the bigger guys to bite, because that little guy is too small. Even if I catch him, he's in there. He's going for the shrimp. But even if I catch him, I'm not going to be able to ID him. But I saw a bigger one in here. If not, let's try to work some of these other tide pools here, see if we can find something a little bit bigger than that tiny little one. Oh, there's a fish. Got him. Let's take a look at this guy. All right, so this guy is definitely going to be some sort of a frillfin goby, but I don't know what kind of frillfin gobies are found here in the Pacific, in Panama's waters. So hopefully I can get some good enough pictures of this guy to be able to identify him later. And I do think it's going to be a new species, because I don't think I've caught any species that range all the way over here, but I really am not all that sure. It's a cool looking little frillfin. But yeah, let's go ahead, let's get some pictures, let's get this guy back, and let's keep exploring these tide pools a little bit more. Oh, there's one. Got him. That's another frillfin. All right, so this does appear to be another frillfin. This one's a little bit bigger, and I love it because bigger fish are usually easier to ID. I think it's going to be the same species. It looks the same to me. But yeah, we'll take some shots of this guy, hopefully good enough to ID later. And let's go explore these tide pools a little bit more. Let's see if we can find something besides these little frillfins out here. Got him. What is this? All right, next fish appears to be the same one as those first 2 we caught. So 3 frillfin gobies, or whatever species this is. Again, really hopeful I could identify them later on. If we could, again, this would end up being a new species, but so far it seems like this is all we got out of these tide pools here. So let's get this guy back, let's keep exploring, see if we can find something else as well. Oh, got him. This is something different. Certainly not a goby. All right, so certainly not a goby, certainly some sort of a snapper. I don't think it's that spotted rose snapper we caught a couple days ago, so pending ID, which will be difficult because this guy is tiny, this will be a new species to the life list as well. So let's get some pics and let's get this guy back. Got him. This is another frillfin. All right, so it looks to be the same frillfin that we caught, I think 3 of before. This is the 4th one, so no photo tank for this guy. We're just gonna get the hook out, get him back, and then get back to fishing. Got him. This is another one of the same ones. All right, once again, let's skip the photo tank, but it appears to be another one of those same frill fins. So we got, I believe, 5 of these guys now. So there's a lot of these guys down there, and not much of anything else. Got him. Came closer to this surf here. Let's see what this is. All right, I left the shade of the trees and came out here closer to the, basically closer to the actual ocean to fish these tide pools here. And so far all I've seen, and obviously all I've caught right now, is that same little goby that we caught over there in the trees. So clearly more of these guys down here than anything else. But anyway, let's get a pic of this guy. Let's get him back. Let's explore a couple more of these, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it on up. Got him. This is another one of those guys. All right, so just check the time, and we've now been at this for 1 hour fishing these little tide pools, and really all we're finding are these gobies, and I see a lot more of them that I'm not catching, even some like way smaller ones. So unfortunately, all tide pools have one species that's more common than the rest, and over here it appears that it is whatever kind of little frillfin goby this is. So I think I've had enough fun here. Let's take a pic of this guy, let's get him back, and let's go ahead and let's wrap it up for the session. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this little tide pool microfishing session here in Panama. It went maybe slightly below average, I guess. I love fishing tide pools just because I really like the habitat. It's such a cool ecosystem where for half the day it's completely underwater, and then for half the day it's basically completely out of water except for all these little like pockets or pools of water. So it's a really cool ecosystem, and it's no, I shouldn't say usually. Sometimes tide pools have a wide variety of species and different life forms, not just fish. These tide pools here don't have too much going on for them. Obviously a lot of these frillfin gobies, and I did get one snapper. I saw a couple other little snappers like that, and I saw one, some sort of a night sergeant species, not sure on what kind it was, but I couldn't get that guy to bite. And unfortunately it rained really hard right before I got here, and a lot of these tide pools were really murky, like chocolate milk murky, so I'm sure that didn't help at all. But still an okay kind of fishing session here in the tide pools. So yeah, hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.